On paper, I was winning. I was in HVAC full-time, 8 to 10 hours a day, climbing through crawl spaces, attics, basements, installing furnaces, fixing heat in the dead of winter. And on top of that, I had just finished my second year in real estate part-time. I had come home covered in sweat, dust, jumped in the shower, and headed right back out the door to show houses. No days off, no slow days. Then one morning, I woke up and I couldn't even hold a cup of coffee. My neck hurt so bad. It felt like I was on fire. I didn't say anything at first. I played it off as a stiff neck. Went to my father's chiropractor. Big mistake. Then next morning, the pain was like nothing I'd ever felt before. Michelle took one look at me and said, "We're going." The hospital medicated me and sent me to an orthopedic that led to pain management, x-rays, and MRIs. The x-rays showed I had also broken my 11th and 12th ribs. The MRI, severe herniation. My spinal cord was so compressed, it was out of alignment, and the insurance still dragged their feet on surgery. I couldn't work HVAC, but real estate, I still had clients. I still had deals in motion. So injured, beat up, barely able to move, I pushed myself together to keep going. 2 weeks later, I was in the hospital preparing for surgery while negotiating buyer's offers. I literally told Michelle, if the inspection calls, you handle it. Rolling into the operating room, I wasn't thinking about surgery. I wasn't thinking, I was thinking, I hope we don't lose this house for them. Michelle was so pissed. She wanted me to focus on living through the operation. When I woke up, the first words out of my mouth weren't, how did the surgery go? They were, how did the deal go? We didn't get the exact terms we wanted, but within 5 days, I was back out showing them houses and finding them a better house. The pain stopped me from doing the job I hated, which was the HVAC job. But it gave me the strength to push through for the work I loved, my clients, my business, my future. And that's the real cost of being a provider. You'll ignore your body, your pain, your life, because you can't stand the thought of letting anyone down. I learned this. If you don't start listening to your body, it will eventually force you to. And sometimes that's the only way you find out the truth about what you're meant to do. Thanks, everyone. Subscribe below. Have a good day.